what doors have certification open for you? And could you introduce yourself? And then we'll be happy to hear about what you have to say.
I'm Cecilia Krusling. I'm a CWOCN. I'm also an advanced practice nurse. I'm a clinical nurse specialist. What doors have been open to me? I've been doing WOCN nursing for a very long time. I have a passion for wound care and ostomy care, and felt that in order for me to practice in that role, I needed to become trained to do the program and then to become certified. And I think certified is an absolute must. It's also required for my job. I now run a very busy wound center as an advanced practice nurse, and certification is required from the WOCN for me to run that, to do that job. Drawing a blank.
That's
so.
okay. What brought you into WOC nursing in particular?
Years ago, when I was doing home care, I had a very out-of-the-box type manager who knew that I kind of had a passion for wound care and healing and teaching the whole process to heal things. So she was always throwing those informational packets on my desk, and one day she sent me, or gave me permission to attend a WOCN conference. So while I was there, I knew that I had to figure out how to go about doing it. And in order for me to even get into the school, I had to go back and get my bachelor's degree. So it was an educational process. So I love to teach patients. I love to see the healing process. I think it's important to use the services that we have available, and that the educational process through the WOCN provides that. But I think certification's the big key. There's so many nurses that are out there that don't have the training. They call themselves wound care nurses. They don't have the skill level or the ability, which to me I think is frightening, to think that you might be placed in a situation without those skill levels and expected to do that function. Whereas those things are provided when you do the schooling, the proper schooling, and then you go the full gamut and become certified.
Any other comments, Cecilia? Anything else you want to add? Any fun stuff? Any scary stuff?
Fun stuff, scary stuff. Well, first of all, I think one of the most important things is the networking that you establish by, joining the organization, and the WOCNCB provides all the marketing tools that you need to go in and to market yourself if you want to go onward. For me, it's just grown.
Now, if I was just in nursing school, finishing up my RN, what would you say to someone at a nursing school who is just finishing the RN degree and, has not familiarity with the specialty? What would you maybe say to someone like that?
Well, what I can truthfully say is I've been recruited to teach at nursing school, so I do the lecture for the wound care part of their schooling. And then I encourage them to come spend time with me, which they do. And if they have a passion for wound care, then my encouragement to them is to go back and get their bachelor's degree if they're not in the BSN program, and look into going further into the either certified with one track or whichever track they want to do. Some people they just dig ostomies, and that's what they want to do. Then they should go follow their dream, follow their passion.
Thank you. Now, can we take just one more minute for you to introduce yourself again, and just tip your face down a little bit, just because I'm getting a glasses glare.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. And go, just introduce yourself.
I'm Cecilia Krusling. I'm from Ohio. I am a board-certified CWOCN. I'm also an advanced practice nurse, and I function the full spectrum of wound care, ostomy care, and some continence. I also run a very busy wound center in Dayton, Ohio.